Welcome back to rev-match, and thanks for tuning in to this episode. And today on the show we have a 2016 Mini Cooper. Let's roll. So for the 2016 Mini Cooper, I don't think it really changed that much from the 2015. However, it's my first time driving one of these cars in this generation, and I actually like it. It's a very fun car. If you have ever been in a Mini Cooper, you know they're usually very small, and you have those huge windows everywhere, and it's kinda a weird place to be in. Now, the interiors of the vehicle is very nice. It does feel quality, and even the vehicle has 3 driving modes. Okay, so you have the Sport, Regular, and Green. Obviously, the Green means that you're trying in a fuel economy and the car trying to maximize performance and provide you with the most buck for your dollar, the bang for your dollar. Basically, getting the most mileage out of the fuel you put in. You know what I'm talking about, okay? And with the Sport, the car actually changes its attitude a little bit. It switches gears on higher revs, and that's pretty fun. For a small engine like this that the car has, which we'll talk about in a second. Okay, so here we have the heart and the living organism of the Mini Cooper. So for the 2016 year, Mini actually eliminated the 4-cylinder engines and they put a 1.5 liter turbocharged, and guess what? It's a lawnmower 3-cylinder engine. How fascinating is that? You'll be surprised, but it does provide 134 horsepower. I just read on the brochure, so that's how I know that. And it's actually pretty skippy and fun to drive. I have no complaints about this engine so far. It's performed phenomenally when I was driving it for the last couple of days, and it provided me with excellent fuel consumption. Okay. This vehicle comes with tons of features that I actually love, okay? First being the interior design. The dash and all of this together works perfectly, okay? This big analog, like whatever radio, the button setup, the traction control, the system shutting off, and the engine start and stop button. It's actually awesome because this is actually how you start this lawnmower. It's very awesome, okay? And as I mentioned, we have this start-stop at the lights as well. It's a pretty cool and interesting feature. I've driven cars with it before, but I find that in the Mini Cooper it works very well, and you can actually feel it very hard right away, because the car is so small and the engine is so tiny that every time you start and stop the car, it's actually shaking, and you actually feel the rattle and how it's about to shut off, because it's like shaking and everything. It's almost like driving a manual car, which is pretty cool. Speaking of manuals, the version that we have right here is an automatic, and it's a 6-speed, and it has the option to switch to a manual mode, which I kind of think it's okay. You won't really enjoy it this much because it's not as fast and responsive, because again, this is the basic model, and that's fine, because usually when you buy this type of vehicle, you just want something compact and cool to drive around in the city. The other feature that I like is where you actually change the steering wheel. The telescopic steering wheel function actually comes and moves with the dash, so it's pretty cool because I've never seen it before, and I think it's very comfortable, because sometimes you're just gonna adjust the steering wheel, but then it might cover some of the dashboard, and here it moves with it. I know Mercedes S-Class has it, but again, it's like different type of classes of vehicle. So, and one of my favorite features is right up there. Hey, and this is my favorite feature of this car, the second one actually, and the reason being is because it's so big and beautiful, and it looks like a satellite dish, and when you will be driving through the city, your girl can go like around and flash everybody. Now, of course, this vehicle has negative sides like any other product that I've ever test driven, okay? So first, the back seat. And the back seat is not comfortable at all. Whether you want to sleep or do anything or move around, or even if you're planning, I don't know, do some exercises here or play Twister, it won't be possible. So, not comfortable. Second, the trunk. As I was saying, the trunk is way too f***ing small. Now you see how this all combines and makes it a sweet little package. So all I want to really say about this car, guys, is if you have $22,000 and you want a nice, quick, cool hatchback, Mini Cooper could be the one. But I urge you, if you love manual vehicles and you know how to drive a manual vehicle, get it with a 6-speed. Okay, it's awesome, it drives fun, it's amazing, okay, and you're gonna have nothing but enjoyment to drive this little thing around. Yes, the suspension is very stiff, but it's okay. I don't expect a lot from it, you know. All I want this car is to love me like I love it when I drive it, and that's it. So guys, thank you very much for watching Rev Match, and hopefully we see you again. Bye.
Hey dude, wake up. Dude.
Oh man, I had this dream, bro. I was driving a yellow Mini Cooper. Unreal, man. Oh, dude, it's true, it's not a f***ing dream. I was driving a yellow Mini Cooper. Well, I guess thanks for watching. See you around. It was Nissan from rev-match, trying to provide you all the positive notes about any vehicle out there. See you around and take care. Bye guys.